Hello, it's 4 News O'Clock on All News Nigeria. I am Opeyemi Olubemi. Here are the headlines for today. Riot in Paris over teenager's death caused by the police. Biden slams court ruling on race-conscious admissions. Now the news. The French government have been battling to contain spreading unrest after the fatal shooting by the police of a 17-year-old of North African origin who evaded a traffic stop in a Paris suburb. France's Interior Minister said that 40,000 police will be deployed nationally on Thursday evening, including 5,000 for the Paris region, far more than the previous night when clashes spread from Nahel'S, where the teenager was killed, across the country. Protesters set some cars alight in Nahel'S following a largely peaceful street march called by the teenager's grieving mother, who wore a white Justice for Nahel'S t-shirt emblazoned with his name. As tensions rose outside Paris, investigating judges filed preliminary charges of voluntary homicide against one of the two police officers involved in the shooting. The 38-year-old officer was placed in pretrial detention, said the Nahel'S prosecutor's office, a rare step in such cases. The death of the teenager has set France on edge after sparking anger in the ethnically diverse areas outside the capital and elsewhere, where it was seen as another example of police brutality and racial discrimination. Some 180 people were arrested overnight on Wednesday following the incident across the country, as protesters erected barricades and set alight cars and some public buildings. French President Emmanuel Macron, who called the teenager's shooting inexplicable and inexcusable, is now scrambling to contain the fallout and prevent a repeat of 2005, when two teenagers from another low-income Paris suburb died while running from the police.
Je dirais, impose le recueillement et le calme, et ce à quoi le gouvernement a constamment appelé. Et je pense que c'est cela qui doit continuer à guider les prochaines heures et la marche blanche. Néanmoins, ceci a fait l'objet ensuite de réactions, vraisemblablement de tentatives de récupération, et les dernières heures ont été marquées par des scènes de violence contre commissariats, mais aussi des écoles, des mairies, et donc au fond contre les institutions et la République. Et celles-ci sont absolument injustifiables, et je veux remercier l'ensemble de ceux qui, durant la nuit, comme ils l'ont fait hier, ont œuvré pour protéger ces institutions et rames.
In Nahel'S on Thursday, June 29, 2023, several thousands of people marched in protest at the killing and in support of Nahel'S mother, Monia, who appeared at the demonstration standing on a pickup truck. Police fired tear gas at some protesters as clashes broke out on the sidelines.
Il avait besoin de sa mère. Ce matin, il m'a fait un gros bisou, il m'a dit « Maman, je t'aime ». Je lui ai dit « Fais attention à toi ». Je lui ai dit « Je t'aime, fais attention à toi ». Voilà. Voilà, on est sortis en même temps. Il est parti prendre un McDo, je suis partie travailler comme tout le monde. 1 heure après, on me dit que quoi? On a tiré sur mon fils. Je vais faire quoi? Je vais faire quoi? Je vais pour lui, je lui ai acheté tout. Je lui ai tout donné, tout donné. J'en ai qu'un, j'en ai pas 10, j'en ai qu'un. C'était ma vie, c'était mon meilleur ami, c'était mon fils, c'était tout pour moi. On était complices comme pas possible.
The death of Nahel'S, whose surname has not been made public, sparked an immediate outcry in France, in part of a video by an onlooker that circulated on social media shortly afterwards and appeared to show no signs of any immediate danger to the policemen. According to reports, a police officer shot at Nahel'S while he restarted his car. Prominent figures from across the political spectrum were quick to comment on Nahel'S shooting, which has drawn attention back to social issues that came to the fore in 2005 riots. Those were sparked when two teenagers, Zaid Bena and Bonatare, died while fleeing from police in Clichy-sous-Bois. In other news, President Joe Biden on Thursday, June 29, 2023, criticized the United States Supreme Court's ruling that race-conscious university admissions programs are unconstitutional, a landmark decision overturning long-standing precedent and effectively ending affirmative action on college campuses as we know it. In remarks from the Roosevelt Room of the White House, Biden urged colleges not to stop considering racial adversity for applicants and proposed that they take into account challenges students face, including racial discrimination.
Because the truth is, we all know it, discrimination still exists in America. Discrimination still exists in America. Discrimination still exists in America. Today's decision does not change that. It's a simple fact. If a student had to overcome adversity on their path to education, the college should recognize and value that.
Joe Biden also said it was directing the Department of Education to analyze what practices would help build more inclusive and diverse student bodies and what practices impede that goal. Thursday's ruling effectively prohibits affirmative action policies long employed to raise the number of Black, Hispanic, and other unrepresented minority students on college campuses. And that's it on today's news. To keep up with News Nigeria, kindly follow us on all social media platforms displayed on the screen. I am Opeyemi Olugbemi. Do have a lovely weekend and happy Salah.